ahead, Lisa. Don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on. Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak and welcome back to Stranding. Last time we began episode 3, Fragile, and in this part we're going to be continuing with said chapter. Actually, we're going to be doing that for the next few episodes. But this one's actually one of the shorter ones because I managed to cut down quite a bit from it. Not that I can remember anything that I cut down since I've cut stuff out from this, like maybe, I don't know, last weekend as of recording. Oh wow, actually, yeah, about last weekend. So I can't remember anything. Actually, I think last weekend was when I finished, so no, maybe even further than that. So we do have a standard mission to do where we have to go and collect some stuff and then bring it over to someplace, but I also have to do some story missions, which is fun. Ooh. So before we can do that, I want to grab some stuff from my private locker just in case. Blood bags would be important. Doesn't seem like I have anything in my private locker that's too important. And anything cargo-wise that I want to take a look at? Nope. Oh wait, this is like what people have sent, right? I don't know if I explained this, but that's if you go to claim cargo, that's essentially the same menu as donate weapons and equipment, but on the opposite scale, or on the opposite side. So in this one, donate, you would give a bolas thing, and then when you go into claim cargo, it would appear for a different person on a different person's game, like your bolo gun. Like if I donate a bolo gun and they go into collect whatever cargo, claim cargo, they can see my bolo gun. Anyway, so what I'm pretty much going to do is we're going to fabricate a trike, a reverse trike. I don't know if I want to do a long range or a regular one. I don't remember which one I did. Okay, the long one. Okay, yeah, I figured because we already played around with the reverse trike already. I want to see what the long range one is. But the long range one is simply a regular reverse trike. It's just that it has a much larger battery pack. But you also can't put stuff on it, if I'm not mistaken, because the area where you put cargo on is taken up by these two big batteries right here. So that's why it's the longer range one. So we're actually going to head over to that standard mission, and I'm going to show off the auto roads. I hope. I don't think I cut it out. I can't see the timeline, because if I do that, then I won't be able to tell what the hell's going on, because everything will be all choppy and slow-mo. So that would suck. But yeah, so here are the auto roads, and just like I mentioned last episode, if you stay in the middle where it says energy zone, you can essentially not waste any battery. And it seems like since I put down this game, this is the I think when I recorded this was like 4 or 5 days later, give or take. So the game had time for players to come in and start building stuff by this point. So last episode there was only like maybe 2 sections of road already done, and this whole thing is pretty much done. But as you can tell, if you stay in the middle, I'm not really consuming any battery. It's just doing absolutely nothing. It's acting as if I were in a distribution center. Even though I'm cutting through mule territory, the mules can't really do much because I'm on a bike and I'm going super fast. But notice that when you're not in the middle, not in the energy zone, you get off the power grid. So if you stay in a lane, like I tend to do, you will eventually drain your battery because you're not on the power grid anymore. So keep that in mind. I didn't know that until like chapter, I want to say 10. I think it was chapter 10. When I was using the auto roads a lot more, I didn't realize that getting on and off the track was actually doing anything, which I found really funny. But I seem to keep it in the middle. That's pretty decent. And whenever you see me do that, that's just me checking the map to make sure that I'm heading in the right direction. Or sometimes I make new routes. I'm going to be doing that from pretty much now on, unless I have to show something off or show off something of some caliber. So that is just going to a different area. That's like one of the other distribution centers. And we can keep going straight, which is where we're heading due to this just being the closer route to where we're going to get our standard mission over with. Now I don't remember what number the standard mission is off the top of my head, so forgive me, because I'm doing this without any notes and without spending an hour watching the video to remind myself. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I got distracted. That's probably what happened. Alrighty, so, yeah, that's probably what happened. I probably got distracted doing something for like a split second. Now, you can't pick anything up on a trike, so you're going to have to get off to, you know, put it back on. And also, that's one thing I find funny, that the punch button is the same button to get on a trike, so, or in a car. Or like do some sort of terminal thing. And I'm heading back because I think I realized if I were to do that, go that way, I would have to cross the rivers. And if I went this way, I would already practically be across the river, essentially. And I won't have to go through like a small section of water. That's not that big a deal. Yep, here's that small section of water. That was no big deal. Get across. But be careful with these small sections of rivers. Like, they're very deceiving. I have literally gone through like narrow parts of rivers being like, oh yeah, it's not that big a deal, and then like I just drown the bike. It's happened so many times. I've lost so many good bikes because of it. So many good bikes have been lost due to my negligence and stupidity and creative means to get across from point to point. I'm surprised that wasn't deep enough to lose a bike. That was pretty deep. Alright, so there is our target almost, probably. Looks like it. And a mule is in my way. Wow. Now he's running away like a little sissy baby. Sissy baby. So we're going to be entering mule territory with our magnificent long-range trike. And I'm going to get stuck on a rock because why wouldn't I? How am I going to get out of this? A mule's waiting for me. But no, Sam prevails. Sam drives through the rocks. Or rather, around the rocks. Away from the menace. And so we're in here. Oh, I didn't actually fucking read the thing. So our mission is to go into their post box, most likely, and steal their crap. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you even so much as, well, as demonstrated right there, even if you so much as go through the electric field of one of their concussion sticks, you won't be able to use your vehicles for a short term. That includes the trucks, that includes the trikes. That guy got choked out by my bola. By Ebola. Apparently, that's what it sounded like to my head. Gone, dude. That guy is not alright. So, that guy has like 2 stars. I guess, actually, I think that one's unconscious. I think I shot him in the face and he became unconscious. But you see that guy in the background wriggling? Or you did, like 2 seconds ago? That's actually them trying to break free from the ropes. So if you see like the little handcuffs, that means they're still awake and trying to be free. And if you see the little stars, that means they're unconscious. And you can make sure that they stay unconscious by running up to them and kicking them. I didn't realize that the bolos can actually knock people out if you shoot them in the face. So, good to know. But I guess that makes sense. I mean, I just shot like a fucking rope at your neck with 2 weighted stones flying around you. I feel like that should like hinder you in some sort of way. Well, anyway, we did the mission, and now it's time to get the hell up out of here and deliver our goods. Crossing rivers are dangerous, just be careful. Like always. And we're going to be heading back to the remainder of our mission. Now, we're heading up this hill, and I happened to stumble upon some porters. It's pretty cool. You can actually walk up to them and then take... oh, they took away 100 likes because I hit them by accident. That's unfortunate. You can press triangle, and then they can give you their items, and you can drop other items on the floor, like cargo and stuff, and give them to that. Give them the cargo so that they can use it. It's pretty neat. But I believe we've been here already, if I'm not mistaken. So I just cut out the trip, essentially. We should have seen it. We should have seen the trip last, or rather the map last episode, so it's not that big a deal. This isn't like a story relevant mission or anything. This is just a standard mission. Is this the Elder or is this the Engineer? I don't remember. Elder, yeah, so this is the Elder. I guess I just went a different route to the Elder's house. And just like that, we delivered our goods to the Elder. From standard mission number 202, recovery, famous writers, whatever or another. Fountain pens. Yeah.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks for dropping by again. It's always good to see you. Let's see now how much you got. Ha! This is a veritable mountain of cargo.
It's literally one container of pens. Fuck. Okay. Whatever, dog. To each their own, I guess, right? So, sorry if I start like randomly hiccuping. I just ate food, and I guess I have like a bout of acid reflux or something. Oh, that's right. Yes. So the game tracks your entire distance from when you started from when you picked up the mission rather until you finish it. And that's when I got knocked out in the last episode doing the mission, the story mission from yesterday, or from 2 days ago, I guess, when I uploaded this. But using other people's structures and people using my structures, I tended to get a bunch of likes. And I guess since it's been a few days, the likes just accumulated. So now we're going to play the guessing game. When will this end? Will it end at 20? Oh, let's see, 20. It's just not going to end. I got 10,000 likes. When's it going to end? When's it going to end? 20? Is it going to be 20? Oh, it's 16. That's pretty good. 17. Oh, boy. Ah, 17. I was wrong. Damn, 17. That's a lot. Well, we are now the expert mover, and we can do a bunch of stuff, including liking things for 9 consecutive seconds. Oh, wow, we're level 60 already. Jesus Christ. Few porters can whatever. 10 seconds now. That's amazing. And then rank 22. We did that mission in 28 minutes, apparently. That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Until next time.
It's probably taking into account the entire trip.
Good work.
So, I guess now we can head back to Capital Knot City, because I have an order to go there. Is there a standard order that's taking me directly to Capital Knot, or no? Engineer, no, Capital Knot. Or sorry, not Capital Knot, Lake Knot. My bad. Oh yeah, and then I learned that you can tilt the map. I thought that was pretty cool. I did that by accident. I was like, oh, how the hell did that happen? And then I looked at the what's it called? The little toggle menu when it pops up. So it seems like we're going to do an engineer mission, which is odd. I don't know why I didn't just go straight to Capital, not Mission City. Because that's where I needed to go. But I guess we're just heading over to the engineer for whatever reason. That's not that big a deal, I guess. Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff. Alright, well, we're going to go to the engineer. And then I guess we'll meet you there. I don't know. It's kind of a long drive. There's really nothing to do there. But before we go, I wanted to show off that you can climb up ladders with trikes. And I was wondering why I couldn't put anything on the bike. So yeah, I guess that's most likely what happened. So yeah, here are the ladders, or is a ladder. And here's where I'm thinking, can I climb this with my bike? And it turns out you can. I watched this video from, I think his name was Edipot, and he was doing a bunch of like Death Stranding videos. He claimed that you need 2 ladders, but I did it with 1, so. I actually did it with 1 multiple times, so I don't think you need 2. I think it's just as long as there's a ladder, your bike can handle it. But just don't use a truck, because if you use a truck, it'll break the ladder immediately. Now look at that, we can like for so much longer now. Hand out them likes. Hell yeah, hand out them likes. Alrighty, so now we're gonna make this delivered to the engineer, just because, fuck it, why not? Really not that big a deal. Whew. So this is a very short episode compared to,
Delivering cargo.
actually the only episode shorter than this one is the first episode, right? Because the first episode is 45 minutes?
Hey Sam, how's it
And
going?
the second one is like 58. So this is
Damn,
actually
you
shorter.
carried all this by yourself?
But don't worry, it's not the shortest video that's going to be coming out. I think episode 10 might be the shortest one. Or it might be episode like 15 or 16. They might be like the shortest ones. Probably. Alrighty, so the route I took was basically, I followed the road a little bit, climbing up the mountain, and then I just kind of crossed all the rivers. I didn't like bump into anything interesting, or I didn't fall. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, level 2 and smoke grenades. Level 2 power skeleton, that's great. I don't know what the difference is between the level 1 and level 2 off the top of my head, but it's probably just that you can hold a little bit more, or it has like more battery. That's probably the only difference. Nice. Level 19 for delivery
Thanks.
volume.
Until next time.
That's pretty good. Is there any missions that I can do that bring me directly to Lake Knot City,
Please
or
access delivery.
like am I gonna have to just backtrack all the way over there? Alright, I guess I'm just backtracking all the way over there. But I definitely want to make that power skeleton too. That seems amazing. Smoke grenades are as you think they are. They are grenades that you can throw and they cause smoke. I don't know what you want from me. That's literally all they are. You can use them on the mules to stop them from seeing you, I guess, but I never really use them because my tactic with the mules is usually just go around them. Because I'm a little sissy baby when it comes to when it comes to dealing with the mules, because I don't like being surrounded by 15 guys all poking me with their sticks. That came out wrong.
Thanks again.
Or did it? You never know. Alright, so I guess now... Yeah, whatever, bro. Alright, so I guess now we can head back to Lake Knot City, and I'll meet you guys there. I'm probably just going to hit on the road and then just follow that. So... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's an entrance right over there to the highway. That's perfect. And a bridge. Alrighty. So now that we're here... Oh, I crashed right into that barricade. Yeah, if you're going fast enough, you can crash into the barricade. It's pretty funny. crash into the barricade. I actually got it to the point where I jumped it. I like jumped over a barricade or something. I don't know if I jumped over the barricade or if I like made it past the barricade, but I jumped onto a barricade and I got stuck like that for a little bit. It was pretty funny. It'll happen later. Anyway, we're going to be taking on the next order for Sam, and we're going to just drop off any cargo that I don't entrust. You will keep a hold of your cargo. What? Nah, deliver this, fool. Alright, whatever. Anyway.
Sam, a lot of clients are requesting you by name. Now, while there are orders we need you to accept, which are critical to the expansion of the chiral network, there are others that you can take or leave at your discretion. It goes without saying, though, that it's in everyone's best interest for you to do as much as you can. And more work means more rewards.
So any of the missions with the orange sushi thingy in the background, those are main story missions. And anything with the diamond and without the orange thingy missions are essentially just more important side missions, I guess. This is a way to put it, even though they're not really that important. They're just extra side missions. But I will be doing as many as I can. So yeah, let's outfit ourselves for this mission. We get to check out a garage and other people's garages, but that's not going to be all too important until later. We can actually store our vehicle in a garage, and we can have multiple vehicles, but if I'm not mistaken, the garage works much like
Make sure you carry pizzas properly
the
at all
lockers
times.
do.
If you do something stupid, like turn it on its side, you'll ruin it.
Ah, yes. We are doing the angle missions, which are the pizza missions. This guy wants us to deliver a pizza. There actually is a specific way that you might want to deliver the pizza, but since it doesn't really matter to me whether or not this guy gets a perfectly good pizza, because I feel like he's fucking not using the service to the right lengths. He could be using it to get fucking like cars and shit. He's doing it for pizza. This guy's ridiculous. Really ridiculous. So we're not going to need any weapons for this mission. It's just a straight run to the pizza guy and then back. He's actually really close to Capital Knot. I mean, not Capital Knot, I'm sorry. Lake Knot. Super close to Lake Knot City. And it's really not that big a deal. It's a timed mission, but much like every other timed mission in this game, except for maybe one, maybe, you have more than enough time. You see how it's turning orange like that? That means that the package itself is being damaged. So keep that in mind, that you want to keep the pizza horizontal. I want to say like one of the best ways to deliver this pizza would probably be get a truck to deliver it, because that way it won't take that much damage. But also you want to lay it down on something we don't have yet, a floating carrier. I forgot what they're called. It's like that little platform that follows you around. You can tie a rope to it and it follows you, but it eats up like chiralium crystals. We'll be getting one later on in the game. I think much later, actually, like chapter 8 or something. Because I think the first time we see them. But like I said, the pizza itself will be fine. It's good enough. It doesn't matter, really. As long as you don't damage it past 50%, you should get pretty decent likes on it. But even then, it's not even that big a deal. So let's waste some of our precious 30-minute time by gathering as much battery as humanly possible from this lovely generator given to us by this username.
Thanks for the help.
Looks like it says Krylo2K11.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help.
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day.
Thanks for the help.
Now, as you can tell, I don't necessarily like this pizza delivery man, albeit I find this mission hilarious. I dislike him because, well, we'll see later on why I don't like him. Like, this one mission would be fine on its own, but the fact that... Alright, so, again, not to spoil much, but we'll be seeing him again, and it's just annoying that we have to deliver this guy pizza every once in a while. And it's like, he's one of those people that the star won't go past the first one until you do enough of his missions. He's that kind of person. Peter Englert. And I don't know what you get for doing it, so honestly, it's not even worth it to me, honestly. Just like the time and having to deal with this dumb stipulation of keeping it straight up. Like, this mission was hilarious the first time around, but the third time around it was more like, oh, okay, this is kind of tedious and annoying.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance
This is
evaluation.
dumb. Get well pizza, yeah, well. Get well. Here's your fucking pizza. I was here under 30 minutes. I want a 17% tip. That's right. Free. Because you didn't pay for this pizza. I didn't get paid to deliver this pizza. This is a lose-lose situation. I just want likes. That's all I want. It's just likes. Facebook likes. Give me them Facebook likes. However, I will say that getting your delivery time up is at least a good reward for doing these time missions. Albeit, I don't know what you get for the delivery time one. 'Cause I don't think I made it over 10. I don't think I made it to delivery time 10. He doesn't even offer you any missions either. He's just a person who wants pizza. There's nothing wrong with wanting pizza, but this guy is just an asshole. Was my bike floating? Well, guess we'll never know. He said we'll never know. Alright, cool. I don't know why I had to park it on the thing. I felt the need to. That's more than enough reason. I'm so dumb. Alright. Alright, so what are we doing now? I think I can finally start the mission that I need to... No, I'm doing metals. Oh! Oh, right. I'm going to supply... since we're heading down to South District... Or what's that? Distribution Center south of Lake Knot City. It's a mouthful. Not as bad as West Distribution Center of... Was it Capital Knot City? That one? Just give these ones names, guys. Just like name them. Distribution B would be more than sufficient for me. Anyway, I'm going to be carrying a bunch of stuff so that I can deliver them to the auto paver down the line so that I can get more highway. I figured if I do that, that would be really cool. So yeah, here's auto paver. It needs a few more metals. I don't have enough, I don't think, but I will be able to supply a few metals to the cause. Just why not? You know, I'm not really using them other than for like the small stuff that I have. Yeah, chiralium crystals you'll be getting a lot, so like I don't even recycle those, to be quite honest with you, anymore. I don't even know if I did to begin with here. Is this video just going to be me doing side stuff? Because damn,
Stretch my legs.
I cut out a lot for this video too. Let's just... Oh, we're going down to the private. Alright, cool. Alright, that works for me. We do need a rest. We did deliver some fucking pizza. Hard work. Pizza delivery men don't get love. All these Amazon guys, they got the love, but pizza delivery guys don't get love. Those Amazon guys get all the love in the world, man. They get fucked on a daily basis. what it takes to be an Amazon employee. What would I give?
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just having fun. So let's take a shit. Sam needed that after delivering the pizza. Most definitely. But do I just take a shit? Is that all I do? Yep, looks like that's all I did. Just take a shit. Cool beans. Are we gonna get to see another cutscene with our friend? Not Matt Knuckles. Nope, not even. All right, cool. No new cutscene. Neat. Perfect. Cool beans. Amazing. Phenomenal. Outstanding. Other combo words. Alright, now we can do Prototype BotDelivery Distribution Center south of Lake Knot City. And as you can tell, my entire route is going to most likely be do that highway.
Prep the prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Yes, Sam, you heard that? You got to be careful on your highway. Highway to hell. Sorry. I'm being really stupid today. We're lucky I didn't start singing Route 66. Because I don't even know the lyrics to that song. But I remember it. Because cars. I was an impressionable youth. Cars impressioned me. With their blinking eyes and organic tongues and whatnot. And the internet subsequently ruined them for me with their detailed innards.
Order assigned.
Alright, cool. Now that we got to talk about this mission, number 24. Probably the only mission I do in this video, is considering we're already past halfway done and we haven't even done anything. This mission is incredible. I mean, this part is incredible. We delivered pizza and we rode on a highway. This is the best fucking game of all time. Fight me. Can't change my mind. Just can't. This game is amazing. I'm literally just gonna be following the river, by the way. That's literally all I'm doing. The second I follow down this highway. So if I'm not mistaken, I cut out the highway just because I was gonna show it off here anyway. I figured, why not just kill two birds with one stone and do it this way. It was so much easier. So, as we mentioned earlier, the highway does go through mule territory, but since we're on a bike, they can't do shit. So, I could literally stop at that generator, and I will be fine. They cannot do anything to me. Because all I have to do is just turbo out of there, and I lose them. They can run on the highway. I've seen them do it before. At least I think I remember seeing them do it before. Or rather, they can throw their sticks at you, but again, since you're moving, it's not even that big a deal. And even later on, I run on the highway with a specific set of skeletons, and I just outran them. It was amazing. We'll be seeing those later, much later in the game. Definitely. But the highway definitely makes this game, especially like the back and forth, seem less not less tolerable. I don't want to say less tolerable. That's a bad way to put it. It makes it less cumbersome to deliver things. Albeit it can be a little mundane if you are just going on the highway consistently, constantly going back and forth. But at the same time, I'm okay with that Honestly, like I am truly okay with just riding on the highway the whole time. Truth be told. Alrighty. So we're going to follow the river pretty much throughout the rest of this trip to South Distribution Center, Lake Knot City, whatever. Distribution Center south of Lake Knot. But the way we're going to do it is, since we're on a bike, I don't want to lose the bike because the bike is the most important tool of the day. We're going to be climbing over some of these rocks, and the bike can climb over most terrain. I don't know how it handles on the snow. I never tried it in the snow. But as you can see, it climbs the rocks relatively well, albeit since it's wonky, it does get stuck every once in a while. By the way, I think this is one of the rivers that I was telling you guys about where it looks narrow until like you go into it and you drown the bike. I believe this is one of those rivers. Oh no, it's not this one. That's probably the next one. Yeah, it's the next one. Because I just remember driving and then I was like, I can clear this river, and I fucking lost my bike and I was all upset. It's like losing a horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. Poor horse. Well, anyway, there's our destination. There's that evil lake. I mean, not lake. That evil river that I lost this precious bike to. This fucking river can go die in a hole. Fucking river, piece of shit. Swallowing bikes whole. I was so mad. I was like, God damn it, that was a good bike. I think I put down my stuff. I was like, I need to see if I can save this thing. And nope. No, I can't. So I don't know if I show this, but once you're in the river, you can paddle left and right with the left and right buttons, triggers. Sam does not handle the water very well. He loses control. We will be getting a way to handle the water much better a little later down in this game. I'm not sure if it's later in this chapter or if it's in chapter 5. I don't remember. But it's definitely later on in this playthrough. We'll be getting... we'll be meeting a friend of ours who will give us an invaluable tool. One that I never get rid of. Because I love this tool so very much. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. But it deals with the water and it's great. It's a good tool. It's not another BB. Okay, it's. I don't wanna put that in your head. I don't wanna say that because it's not another BB. Albeit, BB does enjoy this tool as well. Anyway, that does it for order number 24, Prototype BotDelivery to South Lake Center of Distribution Center south of Lake Knot City. I can't like read or speak today.
You're Sam Porter then? Been expecting you. We were told you'd help with the bot testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing.
Well, I mean, it took some damage because I fell off a cliff with the bike.
Pretty as a picture.
Okay, never mind then.
Got nothing bad to say.
Woo, lucky me. I lost a bike for this delivery. This better be some good shit. Or I'm gonna be mad. Very mad. This robot better be cute. It better wear some boots. It better do its job haphazardly. Fail every other time. It better be worth it, is what I'm trying to get my point across as. Because I lost a good long-range reverse strike for this distribution center south of Lake Knot City. God, seriously, couldn't they just call it like distribution center like B or C? Call it Tim. I don't know. Fuck it, anything but distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Oh, cool, I made it to 2021 or whatever with delivery volume. which gives you probably more stuff to carry. Actually, nothing. Oh no, I was thinking of delivery time, not delivery volume. Yeah, I don't know if I made it past 10 in delivery time. I don't remember. Oh, well, it's not that important. I beat this game with it in green anyway.
These bots
I
are
think.
designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
All right, Jesus and his fetus. I mean, Jesus fetus. Fuck, what did I call it? Jesus fetus. Whatever. Just get T-posed, okay? Fuck you. All right, I'm tired. My heartburn is setting in. I got some meatballs and pasta. All right, buddy. I don't got time for my jokes. You ain't got time for my stupidity. Just T-pose, okay? Call it a day. Fuck you. So angry. What the fuck's wrong with me? I entertain myself sometimes. Neat, and it's, oh wow, British Boots level 2, that's awesome. And we got the drones and singularity ability, which is cooler, less cooler than it sounds.
And there it is.
I'll explain that in a second.
I'll start prepping for the tests. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Yeah, you sit tight and look pretty too, big boy.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened. Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Lady, I don't think I understand how death works. How the fuck do you know how death works?
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Yeah, these are, if you ever played, like, Peace Walker or Metal Gear Solid 5, I think, has them. That's fine.
A bot
Okay.
traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
I just send them haphazardly, just all over the place. But, yeah, so if you ever played, like, Peace Walker, or I even think Metal Gear 5, Phantom Pain had it, too. It's those missions where you send out, like, your army to do stuff, like fight battles and things of that nature. It's the same concept. You send out these tiny little geckos. Look at his weird boots. Look at his little robot face. His little dwarf gecko face and his little boots. Oh, he's so fucking cute. It was worth it. I lost a bike and I got the robot singing with boots. Totally worth it.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing. You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam. These autonomous delivery bots will benefit everyone, from folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet your BB could probably use one too. Head for the private room. Go on.
I didn't hear no baby in Mama's voice call. Also, I'm still a little curious how these holographic communications work. Is it like a cell phone? Do you have to like scan your body? Is it? Do I have to be in a specific room? Does every facility have a room like this? These are the questions I need answered. They're not even that important questions.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right. Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
She's in bed with terrorists. Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman. Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation. A symbol of freedom and hope. We could bring it all back if we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership. Business was pretty good at first. But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble, fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it. Everything's true. Except for all the lies. I don't give a damn about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you. So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Well, that was interesting. But we're running out of time, so I will see you guys in the next episode of Death Stranding. Was it part 7? Or episode 7? I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Also, did the showers like pop your clothes back on? How does that work?